good afternoon to all of you out there. I know everyone is doing well today. And of course, this channel is all about the making most of your time and taking care of yourself. Hi, good afternoon everyone. Today I want to be sharing to you about some personal experience in my part on dealing with your plan to or your thoughts about making some videos and uploading it to YouTube so you can have your channel. So you have to consider at least 5 things. So tip number 1, you have to be very confident about yourself. Yes, guys. So you heard it right, because you have to show up, you have to practice, and you should be very comfortable with yourself. So that's it. And a lot of people I know, hindi naman ganun sila confident at the start. So they make progress along the way, and yeah, they are making videos, and it gets better and better over time. So don't be afraid to try, get comfortable, and just try to upload anything, or just try to practice. And you can always use your phone, you can always use your camera or anything that you're comfortable with, and you start making video. That's all. And then you can always, like, I want to show you my first ever on cam here. No, guys, that I started the other week. It's almost 3 weeks now. I'm just so grateful that it already has almost 500 subscribers, and thank you so much, guys. This is actually because of you, and I'm so inspired for those messages that I have received last time about my kababayans were able to look the latest updates and latest sceneries in our hometowns. So this is actually my first ever on cam, because I want to try myself. Being confident is very, very important in having your YouTube channel. You just have to remember that you will help more people in some information that you will be uploading. And of course, it's a win-win situation, because you get to know more about yourself. You get to practice and be better every day than not uploading anything at all. So I just want to encourage you guys that you can use your phone, shut, and be comfortable about yourself and upload. That's the very first thing to do. Upload and be very confident about yourself. Okay, so let's move on to my tip number 2, which is the interests. What are the things that interest you? You should list on your hobbies, travel vlogs or food vlogs or anything that interests you. You should list down all of it, and then you should come up with at least 2 to 3 want to try for your channel, and that will be interesting for you for the next 3 to 5 years or more than that. So what are the things that you want to talk about for the next 5 years, that interesting topics that you want to share for your first 35 videos? So the challenge here is the first 35 videos for your YouTube. So let's move on to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is the content of your channel. So from your interest, you can select your hobby or the content of your channel from the listed interest that you have. So for instance, you are very interested in traveling or food, so that would make sense that it's gonna be your content of your channel. Because you should always bear in mind that your content must be interesting to you and to your target market. The content that you have will depend on what's gonna be your topic and for whom you're gonna be helping with that topic, or who's the target market of your channel. And of course, why are you doing that? To help? Or you should always answer the question, what is your channel all about? Who is your target market? And why are they going to watch your video? So I know you guys have already in mind, but this is very important. You should always answer this question, because this is your driving force on, or your motivation in coming up with so many videos for the next few years to come. Because I know you guys are contemplating what to upload, so number 1 tip is to be very confident. Number 2 is list down all your interests. Number 3 is what's the content of your channel. You should answer what, who, or why they will be subscribing to your channel and your channel all about, and to whom is this channel for, and why is it important that they should subscribe. And yeah, and that leads us to our tip number 4. Tip number 4 is creating your channel name. Why is it very important that you have to be careful in your channel name? Because this is your brand. So it's very, very important that it is easy to remember and simple as that. So you can use your first name and last name, or you can create a new one which is close or in connection with the content that you are making. Okay, so in my part, I have this issue before, and I have to deal with it, and then I've come up with Maven Girl. I for once I have Momshi Vlogs and What's Up Jen, and now I am final that I am a Maven Girl, because Maven for me is some kind of synonymous to expert. So I hope I'm visioning myself to be an expert of something or about YouTube in the future, and I am a girl, so Maven Girl. And also, the Maven is our barkada last high school days. Google or just check out its availability or social media platforms if available yan. Kasi it will be connected to your Instagram or your Facebook. So yeah, this is number 4 consideration in making your YouTube channel. Okay, let's move on to the final consideration. Number 5 is your commitment. Tip number 5 is your commitment. For every successful entrepreneur, of course, they are very committed to their kind of business. So take into consideration that this is also one of your business. So I know you guys are just starting, but you should always have your commitment to upload. Either you want to upload twice a week or thrice a week. Then for every successful YouTuber, they have the commitment. Okay, so commit to be the best version of yourself every day, and don't forget to subscribe, to like and subscribe this channel if this is something that is helpful to you. Okay, thank you guys. Good guys, thanks for watching.